Hey, what's going on? This is Andre from AndreSanders.net. Principles duplicate rather than scripts for network marketing. And I'm not saying scripts don't have principles laid out within them, but it's good to know them, the principles within them anyway. Perfect example, we know that successful people, for one, know what they want. That's one principle that also Napoleon Hill mentioned in several of his books like The Law of Success and Think and Grow Rich, having a definite major purpose. Number two is they have self-confidence. They believe in themselves, they have that faith. So those are just a couple of principles right off rip that okay, that's what successful people do. For starters, those are the principles laid out as well for them. As far as in the exact scripts, something that I was very fortunate with when I got started in profession, and I was very fortunate to have an upline, sub-upline that taught me why we were having the scripts that we were reading at the time, because we were mainly using the phone as to pretty much answer and get to the point with our prospect. Now, when that company had shut down a few years ago, and I went to the online world, I still kind of in the back of my mind use form. And again, if you're in the profession, you understand where we're coming from as far as form when it comes to the family, occupation, recreation, and then money or motivation. Recently, I got another script from a mentor of mine who's in the home-based business profession, and he laid out a script that made a lot of sense. I'm just going to read the script out. You can choose to either type this out, which I'd like to prefer to do via Facebook, or send a message, the message part through the messenger, the voice message, I mean. And this is an example that I just had just a few days ago. I sent this out as far as, hey, Ebony, how you doing? I hope you're doing great. Hey, I got a quick question for you. I know this might be kind of a long shot, but I wanted to run it by you just in case. I recently started a new business project. I'm pretty excited about it because I think it could help a lot of people and it could be fairly lucrative for a few of the right people. I was curious to know if you might be open to taking a look at what we put together to see if it could be something you or maybe even someone you know could benefit from or profit from. If you're open, I'd love to send a short video to get you the details. Either way, I appreciate you. I hope you're doing great and can't wait to hear back so we can get caught up what you're up to these days, and I would love to stay contacted on that front as well. Talk to you soon, and bye for now. Now, the principles laid within that were, for one, express goodwill. I said, hey, Ebony, I hope you're doing great. How are you doing? Express goodwill just to see how are they doing. Be genuine. We're not trying to just always get a dollar or monetary, talking to a prospect. This might be somebody you might have known for years or just have lost contact and trying to rebuild, that connection. So to keep that principle in mind, again, express goodwill. Two, remove pressure. Hey, I know this might be kind of a long shot. Right there. It's like, okay, it might be kind of a long shot. So right there, it doesn't have any pressure on that person as far as like, oh, they're trying to get me into something. It's like, I know right off the rip, I don't have to do this, but maybe because I might know them. And like I said, this can go to even, cold contacts as well. But again, that's the second principle laid in, is removing the pressure. Number three, arouse curiosity. As far as, let's see what I wrote exactly, as far as, if you would be, I was curious to know if you would be open or, might be, could be, possibly, as far as arousing curiosity, piquing their interest. Those words right there, as far as trying to find out if they're open or not. And then number four, for this principle is give the invitation. Hey, I'd love to send you a short video, or I'd like to send you get you on a webinar, or whatever that you have as far as the opportunity to show the person. And again, you can go back to, as soon as you're done giving an invitation, remove pressure again as far as saying, either way, I appreciate you. I hope you're doing great. Can't wait to hear back to you so we get caught up on what you're doing to these days. I would love to stay connected on that front as well. Again, you're removing the pressure as far as, it's not, again, something that they have to do. It's just something that you're throwing out there and that you're trying to see if their interest is piqued. So that's just something just to really keep in mind as far as those principles laid out, as far as, again, expressing goodwill, removing the pressure, arousing curiosity, and giving an invitation. So hopefully this helps out for you. And again, you can use this for yourself as well. You can choose to change the words around as well. Again, just keep in mind the principles laid in within it. So again, that answers the why as far as maybe whatever script that you have. So you got value for what we shared here. I'd love to read your comments below, or like and share this video. And with that being said, I will see you in the next video.